So I did a video a while ago for Halloween about the Han Dynasty G. This is a pole arm that LK Chen has reproduced the fittings and the blades for, but because China and shipping is such a chore, long poles pretty much out of the running for things that they can ship. So we started a project here to make it ourselves. Uh, this right here is a fully completed one with the paint on it and everything. These are two different sizes. I'm kind of calling this one the bodyguard side or the guard side because this is about 6 foot, 6.5 feet about for the shaft, and this comes up. So this is more for, we assume, guards and that kind of thing. So it's just a little bit shorter, but it's got the larger head on it. We had to pretty much figure out how to make these things from scratch ourselves. And in service of that, especially this one right here, and this one, done almost entirely with hand tools. So these were constructed with all the tools that they would have had available to them at the time, even 2,000 years ago. Just simple chisels, hammer, files, and that kind of thing. So the only thing that we used for the tapering was a table saw, just to make things go a little quicker, but you could easily taper this thing with a spoke shave and all of that. The thing that makes it tricky is the cross section, and I don't know if you can see that, but if you can see the different things there, the cross sections are based on this shape right here. So this is a tapered staff that goes from one shape to another, basically a pentagon to another pentagon, rounded shapes, kind of an onion shape. So we had to figure out how to contour the staff like that. We assume that that the historical ones were contoured like this. It provides a lot of advantages as far as use goes. Edge alignment. On this side, we have this flat edge, and on the pike side, we have this blade here. So that was very tricky yet. The solutions turn out to be very period accurate. Like I said, this is our kind of gardish one. I made this one for our friend Ben Judkins. So there, we have these ends are pressure fit. There's no glue or anything like that. The same with the blade. You can see there's not much rattling. I've got to cinch this up a little bit more, and there's a couple of blemishes on the lacquer finish as I completed it here, but otherwise this guy is ready to go. The infantry one here is a little less ready to go. As you see, it is a little longer, but it has a smaller head to offset that weight distribution there. We haven't finished contouring this one. It's almost to where we like it, but not quite there. Once this is done, we'll either stain this or paint it up and there. So this one is on a 7.5-foot pole, extends up to about 8 feet. We're going to start making them probably in excess. I think the largest ones were 8.5 feet. So we'll just add a couple of inches to this, maybe do an 8-foot pole, which will bring that up there. So there. Well, that's just a little overview of kind of what we did here. There'll be more videos coming soon as we start testing these things and bringing them out for everybody. But that's just a little preview of kind of what's coming up pretty soon. So there you go. Patience, practice, perseverance. Happy saber.